He said he wants to fucking change manager or something like that. Him and his manager is having an argument. His manager is not my brother. I don't know what he's saying. It's obviously probably high. But when he gets in the right state of mind, he's going to explain himself and apologize as usual. And whatever, he changed his manager, which is very fine with him and me. Then he came. He doesn't stay here, you know. He's moved. He's basically moved out for some reasons, for his right state of mind. Then he came here. He saw me in the studio. He came with like 4 people. No, 3. There was 3 of them. All together with him 4. He said yo to me.
Hey yo, it's your boy Young Guardian. You're welcome to my YouTube channel. Now the video you just watched is actually an old video at the beginning where this whole conflict first escalated between Naira Marley and Imole. Rest in peace, bro. So I did that to actually usher us into this situation. So now, during the time of Mohbad's death, we was all aware that Rema was actually in America, I believe, at the VMAs, okay? Receiving his award for the best Afrobeat video of the year and stuff like that. So it actually took him time to reply or to respond to the death of Mohbad, which when he did, this was what he posted. He posted this picture and said, no one deserves to go like this. I'm hurt, I never saw your DM. You wrote Peace of Mind was your favorite song. Now it's too late to write you back. God's angels be with you. Rest well, King. And now this was actually crazy for persons. Okay, persons actually got this actually generated mixed reaction. Now, just before I go to the various tweets, let's see this from Oxlade. Oxlade actually posted this. He said, "Rest in peace, justice for Mohbad." Okay. Now on top of it, you could see restricted account. That means Oxlade actually restricted him. So now here was what persons had to say. Firstly, I'd like to read from OB Crescent, someone who has been spearheading this movement and he has been at the forefront. He said, "It is sad that many of these artists treated Mohbad poorly when he was alive. Rema claimed he never saw a DM of his fellow verified artist. Does that mean he went to search that chat yesterday? Oxlade restricted this guy since 2018 and is now sympathizing on IG with screenshots. It is not only disrespectful to Mohbad but also his fans. These guys are posting now because the public is speaking. It is not how you treat a colleague." Okay, this is actually crazy. This is actually crazy. So now Yemoli, replying to Rema in particular, said, "Till today, I have not gotten over this statement from Rema. I never got to see your DM, LOL Mohbad, when no be yongi do. I be when Rema blow again, I beg. But they see DM of babes. In ya where we gone, bro, I check my request every fucking day. But Rema is not you though, bro. I check my request every fucking day. Mohbad has had hit songs. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not even 5. So no day for this life you heard his music and thought to even check who the artist is. It's just like saying you know the C-Shay5 DM. He might not be an A-list artist, but bro, he's not that low, man. You all should do better. Grammy, BTO, 7 million, everything no go follow anybody enter grave. Oh, shalom." Then he wrote under here and says, "But you see Zeno DM and you comment for him page." Okay, so this is actually crazy. Now, trying to ration this whole P. Now, firstly, for Oxlade, we might not have known what transpired between him and Mohbad that actually made him restricted. Anything could have happened, okay? I know we all are in our feelings and it is very normal for us humans who are emotional beings to want to sympathize with the dead in such a way. But let's not also lost our rationale, okay? And as for Rema, no doubt he was at the VMAs, but not you alone was there though. The video was there that night and the video posted that night. And besides, you have a team, you have team members who bring you this news or who could have done right to update you of it. Some persons might be saying, oh, but do people have to respond in public? No. But the fact that you are a public figure and this guy is also a colleague says a lot. You don't even have to know him. He's a dead person. Nothing is wrong for you to hear the circumstance surrounding his death and want to sympathize with such a person. Okay, so now persons actually came to Rema's defense, no cap, and I think it was kind of cool because in some type of way, persons were doing too much already, and some were losing focus. Let me start with Buju. Buju now posted generically. Buju said, "You can't dictate to people how to grieve. It's their hearts. People are breaking down in silence because it's the best way they know how to handle it. Please stop." Then Larry, Twitter influencer, said, "Rema this, Oxley that. All these things are nothing but unnecessary distractions that contribute nothing to the cry of justice for the late Mohbad." And then Bayo says, "Yemoli going after Rema instead of addressing the real issue instead. He's acting like he doesn't know what's been going on with Mohbad and chooses Rema as his victim." Okay. Then we see Daniel Rega said, "Oxlade might have restricted Mohbad's IG account because they had a fallout. But at least both were pals at some point. This was better than Rema, who never bothered to reply Mohbad or show him any support, only to post a silly RIP message afterward. If an A-list artist had sent the DM, he would have seen it." Shola, coming into the piece, said, "Mohbad was the guy who always reached out to everybody, encouraged them, celebrated their progress and wins without holding back. But on the other side, most of these people he checked up on were fake. Oxlade just needed to be exposed for what he is. If you never fucked with a person when they were alive, keep the same energy when they are gone." J. Cole, you feel me? So. Now, moving on to more exciting news. We see Cade. Cade, actually, I never expected this from him. Like, this is very, very cool. Cade said, "It's with great pain that I pen this. The past few days have been a roller coaster of emotions for each and every one of us. We lost a special talent, a great personality, and a friend, Imole. In my own little way, I would love to support the family by giving 2 million naira to the wife." And he also went ahead to say, from this is tribute to him, the song, every royalty he generates is going to give it to the family as well. So this is very laudable, this is very beautiful, this is really, really nice. And this big ups the kid. Who would have thought that he would be the one to give this type of gesture at this point in time? And also shout out to Davido, who has been doing great. Like, after sending 2 million naira, he also posted this and said, "On my way." He posted the tribute, the candlelight tribute and procession for Imole, and said he will be there. Big ups to Davido. And he also said, "Mohbad, your spirit strong, sleep come hard me." So now I feel like the whole issue that makes this death so painful is not the fact that somebody died or someone dies. We see this every day. But it's the situation, the circumstance around this dead person. Okay? Mohbad had gone through a lot. This is the kind of story that naturally as humans, we see it in movies, we see it in real life situations, and we hope for there to be a light at the end of the tunnel and for it to end into a victory story. But this guy died in pain, he died in the fight, and that's the reason now more than ever we have to fight for him. You don't have to feel guilty if you didn't pay attention to him when he was alive. No problem. Look ahead and now speak for him and stand up for him the best way you can, and make sure those who were against him and who actually contributed to his death directly are persecuted for it and they are brought to justice. Okay, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Do not forget to like. It's your boy Young Gotti, and this I'm saying peace. Bye bye.